Ahmed belonged to a simple middle-class family. Not poor enough to beg, not rich enough to dream freely. His father worked in a private office with a fixed salary that disappeared before the month ended. His mother managed the home like a finance minister, saving coins, cutting expenses, and hiding stress behind a soft smile. Ahmed shared a tiny room with his younger brother where the fan made more noise than air, and dreams were often postponed for someday. That someday haunted Ahmed. He was good at studies, but not extraordinary. College came, responsibilities increased, and pressure hit harder. Every day he heard the same sentence. Bas degree le lo, fir koi job mil jayegi. But deep inside, Ahmed knew a job alone wouldn't change their life. One night, scrolling endlessly on YouTube, Ahmed noticed something interesting. Motivational videos, movie explanation channels, storytelling creators with millions of views. Most of them were simple, just voice, images, and emotions. He asked himself a dangerous question. Agar ye kar sakte hain, to main kyun nahi? He had no camera, no studio, no fancy English accent, just a basic mobile phone, free editing apps, and a heart full of stories. Ahmed started a YouTube channel called Mr. Ahmed Motivation. His first video? A motivational story inspired by a movie recorded at 2 a.m. when the house was silent. The video got 7 views in 24 hours. 4 were his own. He smiled anyway. For the next 3 months, videos got 10 to 30 views, no likes, no comments, 0 earnings. Relatives laughed. Friends advised him to focus on reality. Even his own mind whispered, "Stop wasting time." But every night after his family slept, Ahmed kept recording, because for the first time, he felt alive. Instead of quitting, Ahmed started learning how to write emotional scripts, how to hook viewers in first 5 seconds, how to explain movies with lessons, how to use thumbnails and titles, how YouTube algorithm works. He didn't invest money, he invested time and patience. One rule he followed strictly: 1 video every day, no excuses. The breakthrough video. One day he uploaded a video titled Daughters of Destiny, a grapple with dreams. Something clicked. After 2 days, 1,000 views after 5 days, 50,000 views after 2 weeks, 500,000 views. Comments flooded in. I cried watching this. This video saved me. Bye. Don't stop making videos. Ahmed's hands shook, not from fear, but from hope. 3 months later, YouTube monetization got approved. First earning, $87. It wasn't a huge amount, but for Ahmed, it was priceless. He quietly placed the money in his mother's hand and said, "Ammi, ye meri online mehnat ka pehla result hai." His mother didn't count the money, she counted his belief poti and cried. Ahmed doubled down. Motivational stories, movie explanations with life lessons. Real-life struggles turned into scripts. He upgraded slowly. Better mic, better editing, stronger storytelling within 1 year. 500,000 subscribers, monthly earning more than his father's salary, brand deals and voiceover offers. But the biggest win? He paid his brother's school fees. He cleared his father's loans. He moved his family into a better home. The same relatives who laughed now asked, "YouTube se itna paisa kaise kama liya?" Friends who ignored him now said, "Yaar, humain bhi sikha do." But Ahmed stayed grounded. He knew one truth. Success didn't come from YouTube. It came from not quitting when nobody believed. Ahmed didn't become rich overnight. He became strong before becoming successful.
Subscribe for more content.